friends were smoking outside a bar. It was called the Nar Bar. Officer Jeff came by and he started shining a light. My friends are trying to cooperate, so they back off a little. Because they knew we had a new ordinance, a statewide ordinance, or a state law. You cannot, in the state of Washington, you cannot smoke inside a public building or within 25 feet of the public entrance. Now there's another ordinance that he was thinking about too. He goes, now with the ordinance they got in Seattle, if a guy's standing outside the bar smoking a cigarette and another one's smoking a joint, I gotta bust the guy with the cigarette first. Because Seattle's got an ordinance that possession of marijuana will be the lowest law enforcement priority. And the state of Washington has a state law, like I said, that you can't smoke inside a bar and you can't smoke within 25 feet of a public entrance. I was reading an article about Michigan the other day, and this guy felt like the lone wolf. Maybe he felt like the black sheep, because they didn't pass this big state legislation about no smoking in Michigan bars and restaurants. But he kind of made a pretty good point. He said, well, do the math. Which restaurant do you think is going to want to be the last one in Michigan to say, yeah, we're the last one to allow smoking in the state of Michigan during a restaurant or bar? I don't think anybody's going to want to, because as a matter of fact, he's right, it is a domino effect. It started off on the West Coast, it's going to happen here too. Look, I'm all for smoking. You can smoke this, you can smoke that. Didn't I work at Project Rehab when I was 25 years old? I think I did. Didn't I detox heroin addicts there when I was 25? Yes, I did. Don't I believe we should decriminalize all drug laws? Yes, I do believe we should. Drugs suck. You don't usually need them. So do drug laws. Let's get treatment oriented. It's the 21st century. Decriminalize all those crappy drugs, and the good ones too. You heard me right. It's the wave of the future. There was a lifeguard girl here yesterday. I said, lifeguard girl, save me, I can't quit talking. Her friend goes, I got the same problem. What did I say in that guitar case at Pike Place? No photos, please. Why did I say that? I was crazy. Have you ever been just totally crazy? I was. People would go so nuts. They'd forget that you even have room for tips in your tip jar. I'd go, did you see Benjamin Bernanke, the head of the Federal Reserve, on CNN yesterday? He said the U.S. dollar's totally kaput. He said we might as well leave them in a big stack on top of the guitar case. Rock on, buddy, rock on. I thought to myself, I put my finger to my chin and I go, Benjamin Bernanke, you rock. Plus, he's got a beard. There's my ride. Thank you so much for calling the Blue Dog Taxi, named after the Australian blue heeler. They chase women in blue heels. The women wear the blue heels, not the dog. It's the same with the Australian red heeler. The women wear the heels, not the dog. I study all the canine types out here, the rhymer whiners. Half the time they're rhyming. Half the time they're whining.
You guys going
Now
clubbing?
get a shot of the young people of nowadays.
Oh.
I'm gonna need $2 for that video.
Actually, I'm not allowed to be on video.
You would be right. We have a new program for the young people of nowadays. Young people of nowadays, listen up, this is important. We have a new program. It's called Line Them All Up and Spank, Spank, Spank. Now, you can help line them up or you can help spank them. Let's give the young people something they really enjoy.
You crack me up.
Let's give the young people something they really want. Line them up and spank them. They're so ungrateful nowadays. Why can't they be like we were, wilder in every way? Oh, what's the matter with young people nowadays? Let's spank them. All right, we're going to line all the young people up, and you heard me right, and we're going to spank them. You can help line them up or spank them. Come on, let's really give them something they want this time. People, remember all daguerreotypes and still photos must be posted on MySpace or Facebook. All moving pictures, Instamatics, and Super 8 must appear on Flickr or YouTube. This guy was asking me in Grand Rapids, in Seattle, he was with his girlfriend. He goes, can I ask you a personal question? I go right ahead. He goes, you have a lot of friends. I go, that is not a question. But he persisted. He goes, where do you keep all your friends? I go, wait a minute, keep all my friends? You can't keep people. People, listen up, this is important. You can't keep people unless you're a good-looking woman with a job. Otherwise, I don't keep my friends. They just stay at their house or they go wherever they want. But still he persisted. He goes, no. Where do you keep all your friends? I go, okay. I keep all my friends on Facebook. And all my girlfriends are on my face. They go, don't you just mean the other way around? I go, no, the total opposite. He goes, don't you mean Facebook? I go, no, all my friends are space cases. They're all on Facebook.
You have to put on that part.
Are you getting philosophical? That's my Tom. What's his name?
Because you know, I got 2 tickets to Paradise.
Yes, I do. I know you do. I heard everybody said you have 2 tickets to Paradise.
Take your bags and leave tonight.
I'd be happy to. The 82 Volvos in the parking lot. We're ready to go, girl. People, that reminds me, we're going to Seattle tonight, and here's the best part. We're taking your car.
We're doing a big jump right here.
Huh?
Spin around.
All right, we're all leaving for the West Coast.
Come on. You can?
This is a nice town, but it's going to get colder pretty soon. Let's get out of here. We're all leaving for the West Coast tonight. People, once it hits the ground, it's fine. Don't even try it. I love to hear the sound of that good silverware. It's a delight. People, do not let this happen to you. Go to night school. He goes, don't you mean the other way around? I go, no, just the opposite. I go, all my friends are a bunch of space cases. They're all on Facebook. Try this at home, the tire tracks will get your carpet dirty. Our topic of conversation for tonight is, are you talking to me? 2 people came by within just a few minutes and go, are you talking to me? This reminded me, I was in Seattle one time. I was playing that green light like there. This guy comes by, he's walking his dog, and all of a sudden he goes, are you talking to me? I go, no, I am talking to your dog. You seem really weird, and your dog seems very friendly. I'm talking to him. And then I go to him, so then I say to him, are you talking to me? He goes, no, not anymore, I'm not. I should have said, yes, you are. He could have said, no, you're not. And I could go, yes, you are, like that. Yes, like that.
We're winding down. All right.